Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you for being here today. This video here is going to be like a part 2 to the last video that I just did. So in that video, I talked about 10 refreshing fragrances for high summer heat. This time I wanted to focus on easy to wear, fresh, soapy, clean fragrances for you guys to wear in this hot summer heat. So here for you, I have 7 designer fragrances. I have 2 niche fragrances and 1 indie niche brand to talk about here with you guys. So before we get into the list of fragrances here, my selections, my recommendations for you guys, if you're new here, my name is Dave. This channel is all about grooming and fragrance. So if you dig the vibe, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button and notification bell. Now, let's talk about easy to wear, fresh fragrances for these hot, high heat summer days. Let's go. The first fragrance here is a fragrance that was launched in 2006. I haven't seen anybody talk about this recently except, well, yours truly, you know? But this one was launched in 2006 by Prada. This is Prada Amber Pour Homme. This stuff is incredible. So here you have Neroli, Mandarin, Myrrh, Musk, Vanilla. You have Amber, of course. You guys could see I put a pretty nice dent in the bottle. It's my scent of the day today. I do prefer the scent profile, just the scent profile, over Prada L'Homme. I like the fresh, soapy, clean feel that this has. It's not as pungent and powerful as Prada L'Homme, and that's why I recommend this for the high heat. Prada L'Homme is great. I love it, but it could be a little bit too cloying in the high summer heat. Could be. It depends on you, your taste, your nose, your sensitivity, things like that. This one, the projection here is not super strong. It's a long-lasting fragrance, very easy to wear. If you like soapy, fresh, clean fragrances, I know. When I read some of those notes off to you guys, it sounds like this is going to have some warmth, some kind of like depth to it. Not the case at all. Fresh, soapy, clean, as I said. Easy to wear fragrance, great for casual days or anytime you want to spray this on. It's my scent of the day, as I said, and I'm going into the office for a little while. So again, Prada Amber Pour Homme. The next fragrance I'm going to be talking about was my first niche purchase ever. Right, so this is my first niche fragrance. It is, of course, from the house of Amouage, and it is Reflection Man. This stuff is just amazing. You have pink pepper here, jasmine, neroli, orris, sandalwood. So again, fresh, powdery, clean, a little spicy, just a hint of spice here, but really just fresh, clean, luxurious. As I said, guys, powdery. Beautiful, beautiful scent. The sillage here is great. It's strong enough to get the job done. But to me, nothing even too cloying about this fragrance to wear in the high heat of summer. This stuff is incredible, long-lasting, amazing performance on this thing. Again, though, I want to stress, it's not, it's powerful enough to get you noticed, but not too powerful to where it's going to choke you or somebody around you out. It's not going to do that, but you're just going to smell amazing. You're going to smell like luxury. That's what Amouage is. They are a luxury niche brand, and that's what their fragrances, when you spray them on your skin, you smell luxurious. It's just plain and simple. That's the way it is. And yes, this one is hyped. It is talked about a lot, and for good reason. All around, it's just a great fragrance, one that you should definitely have in your collection, whether it be a sample, a full bottle, whatever the case is. Guys, if you haven't, definitely get your nose on Reflection Man from the house of Amouage. Another great, easy-to-wear fragrance for the high summer heat. The next fragrance here is for the Neroli lovers, my Neroli lovers out there. This is from the house of Bvlgari. This is Bvlgari Man Wood Neroli. So in here we have Neroli, bergamot, woody notes, musk. This is an Alberto Morillas creation. I think I have 3 Alberto Morillas creations on this list. This stuff is amazing. Again, you have to love Neroli here. It's, again, fresh, very citrus dominant, okay? But this does have a powdery nuance with that Neroli. So the Neroli here has a bitter type of quality that if you've ever smelled Neroli before, it has that tendency to have a sort of like a bitter quality to it while also having this powdery freshness to it as well, right? And that's exactly what you experience here. Some woods come into play, not much. You're going to experience more citruses, more of that powdery neroli, and you have musk here. It's a nice, clean white musk. Excuse me for a second. Sorry about that. Thank God for editing sometimes, right? But anyway, nice, clean musk. perfect for summer days. This really fits high heat summer because of those sweet citruses that this has in the top of the fragrance that I myself experienced throughout the entire life of the fragrance. You can wear this anytime you want, guys. If you're going to be in air conditioning, you're going into an office, wear this. It's not a super loud projection, hence the theme of the video, easy to wear. Okay, this is an easy wear in that regard. It's not going to be intrusive or invasive. It's a nice, pleasing smell. On me, on skin, I get about 6 to 7 hours again. Nothing super crazy when it comes to projection or anything like that. It's just a non-offensive, clean, sweet citrus smelling fragrance, again with that powdery neroli. Bvlgari Man Wood Neroli. I've talked about this fragrance quite a bit this summer. What can I say, guys? I've really been loving Acqua di Eau de Parfum. You guys know what this is, right? Sea notes, mineral notes. So yeah, it's got a mineral vibe. Sea notes, think sea air, think, breezy summer day walking along the boardwalk. You could smell the ocean. That's the vibe I get here. You get those mineral, the mineral quality too from the ocean sea mist. You definitely experience that here, but ultimately it's a fresh, clean, citrusy smell with those sea notes, combination with the mineral notes, vetiver, so nice, dry, woody, almost like air, kind of feel. I love this fragrance. I've really been digging this stuff. I think it's a great release in my opinion. And again, very, very easy to wear. So nothing groundbreaking. But again, if you're looking for something easy to wear, you want an updated version of that original Acqua di Eau DNA, go with this one here. At least you could find it in your department stores that are close to you. Go in there, give it a sniff, see if it's worth your time. If not, grab something else. But I really dig Acqua di Eau de Parfum. Definitely worth checking out if you ask me, especially if you're looking for something easy to wear. When it comes to casual white t-shirt style fragrances, this is the first fragrance that I think of and my favorite to wear when I am wearing a white t-shirt. Launched back in 2017. This is from the house of Varvatos. This is Artisan Pure. This stuff is just incredible. You have clementine in here, bergamot, thyme, marjoram. So a little bit of an aromatic spice to it, okay? But ultimately, think fresh, clean linens. Think cotton t-shirt. Think white t-shirt even. The bottle. Pure white bottle here. So very fresh and clean. Again, easy to wear. Fresh, refreshing type smell. Anytime you want to grab and go type of a fragrance, definitely grab yourself Varvatos Artisan Pure. Spray it on your skin. It's just, like I said, guys, very inoffensive, 6 to 7 hour fragrance, not a super, projection monster or anything. Again, just one easy to wear, spray it on skin. You smell phenomenal. People are going to love the way that you smell. And I really dig this one. That's why I talk about it, every time every year, I should say, when I do a summer themed video, I really try to squeeze this one in and talk about it because I love it that much. I really do. This is my backup bottle. I have my my regular, bottle that I use. That is upstairs in my bedroom. This one is down here in the studio. But yeah, this is my backup bottle, because I don't have much of that bottle left. So had to pick myself up a backup bottle last year. But definitely backup bottle worthy. Varvatos, Artisan Pure. The next fragrance that I'm going to be talking about here, if you own this or you were thinking about buying this bottle here, it's probably because you saw a video that Ross from TLTG Reviews did. This one here is from Salvatore Ferragamo. This is Aqua Essenziale Blue. I freaking love this fragrance. Arguably one of the best cheapies money could buy. So with this one here, we have mint, lemon leaf. You have sea notes, lavender, rosemary, vetiver. Yeah, you can tell this is going to be an aromatic, kind of spicy fragrance with that blue DNA. Now, I consider this a dark blue fragrance. And in my opinion, what darkens this fragrance up is the choice of lavender. Okay, so yeah, aromatic, like a dark blue style fragrance. So I would definitely dress this one up if you want to set the tone proper. Now, again, it's a $15 to $20 fragrance, something like that, $25, whatever the price of it is. I don't know. You can check it out. It's still stupid cheap, whatever the case is. Anyway, I love wearing this mainly in a polo or when I'm wearing a button-down shirt. That's where I like this one. So if you guys are going to like a golf outing, you're going to be golfing and, you know, wearing your polo and, you know, whatever you guys wear. I'm not a golfer. I don't know. So outside of a polo, I don't know anything about golf. So anyway, except mini golf. I love that. Anyway, yeah. So this one is great when you want to dress up a little bit, but you still want to have a sort of casual vibe about yourself or presence about yourself, right? That's at least how I like to wear this fragrance. You guys do whatever you want. That's how I recommend wearing it. That's how I wear it. I love it in that setting. This stuff is just great. Again, it's not going to be a projection monster. This isn't going to grab people from 9 feet away or anything like that. But when people get close to you, they are definitely going to love and appreciate the way that you smell. They're going to be complimenting you, telling you that you smell really great. What are you wearing? You could definitely expect that type of attention, which is pretty amazing considering this is like a $25, $35 fragrance. Again, somewhere in there. I didn't check prices, so I don't know. It's long lasting without being a super projection monster. Easy reach type of fragrance for the high summer heat. Acqua Essenziale Blue from Salvatore Ferragamo. The next fragrance that I'm going to be talking about, not going to spend a lot of time talking about this one. It was launched back in 2008 from the brand Versace. This is Versace Pour Homme. So this one here is all about citruses, a little bit of spice, almost like a black pepper type of spice. You have woods in here. You have musk. Alberto killed it when he composed this fragrance. I love this. This is my all-time favorite dumb reach type of fragrance. This is a 4-season wear for me. Signature scent worthy fragrance in my opinion. I think this stuff is just great all year long. Whenever you want to wear this, it has great longevity. I get anywhere up to 8 hours of longevity on this one. It's not a beast, it's not a screamer. It's just the right amount. Just the right amount of projection to where, okay, I want to wear something today that's going to get me noticed, but I don't want it to be offensive for me as the wearer because it's going to be very hot outside. So, but I do want to get noticed. That's the type of fragrance you're looking for. This is the one for you. Don't listen to that noise about, oh, it's played out, it's been talked about too much. Forget all that nonsense. This stuff is still freaking phenomenal. It will get the job done. Again, guys, if you're looking for attention, okay, you love that compliment factor that a fragrance can give you, definitely check out Versace Pour Homme. The next fragrance that I'm going to be talking to you about was one, it was a personal recommendation for Ross, okay? I was in TJ Maxx. I said, hey, man, I found this fragrance for 20 bucks. I know you know a little bit about it. Should I buy it? He said yes, and I was not disappointed. It is Davidoff Cool Water Parfum. So this one here, you're going to see notes like lemon, pink pepper, sandalwood. You're not going to see ambroxan credited in a note breakdown anywhere. I'm going to tell you right now, there is definitely ambroxan here, and they're not crediting it. And the reviews that you read are true. This is going to remind you of Sauvage. The reason being is it has this shower gel smell to it. And yes, it does remind me of Sauvage. The difference being it's not as spicy. It doesn't have any of the smoky qualities that Sauvage had. It's not going to be scritchy like the Eau de Toilette. It's not going to be creamy like the Eau de Parfum. Definitely not as smoky and spicy as Sauvage Parfum. This is going to be more on the shower gel side, more on the citrus side of things. Very, very nice fragrance. Great longevity. This is not a projection beast. Not a projection beast. Great longevity. On me, I'm getting anywhere between 8 and 9 hours. Guys, if you can find this $30 and below, buy it. You're not going to be disappointed, especially if you're looking for a dumb reach type of fragrance. Check out Davidoff Cool Water Parfum. The second to last fragrance that I'm going to be talking about, the ninth, fragrance that I'm going to be discussing. I think you guys knew this wasn't a ranked list, but comes from Nishane. This is Kalinas. This stuff is amazing. Launched back in 2018. You have bergamot, lemon, green tea, jasmine, grapefruit, vetiver, and musk in here. So fantastic, easy to wear. And the one thing that I find funny is the way that they describe the concentration. It says extrait de cologne. Wouldn't that translate to like an eau de toilette intense? Why is there so many overcomplicated ways to interpret or express what type of concentration it is on a bottle? I don't know. I don't even know why I brought that up. But anyway, this is an easy to wear fragrance. It is floral, a little bit spicy, musky, woodsy, fresh citruses. This is like uber fresh stuff. You cannot spray enough of this fragrance to choke yourself out. It'll like never happen. If you are one, I guess my point in saying that is, if you are a person that loves to overspray, you could do that with this and you won't offend anybody. You won't overspray anybody. You won't offend anybody. This stuff just smells fantastic. It has great performance. Again, it's not a super loud fragrance, being an extrait de cologne, whatever that means. Anyway, yeah, it's just a super inoffensive, easy to wear fragrance, easy to love, easy for other people to like. It starts conversations, right? It's a conversation sparker. Okay, so the interesting thing about this is it's different, right? So it's unique and different from, you know, some of the other options that I gave you here, while still maintaining that citrus florality about it. It's still unique and different enough from any of the other fragrances that I talked about. So if you're looking for something unique and different and still easy to wear, enjoy, that's going to get you great performance without being super cloying because it's easy to wear, that's why it's on this list, check out Nishane Kalinas. The last fragrance here is for the Vetiver lovers. So if you love Vetiver, you need to check this out. Comes from Flower City Fragrance. It is Orchard Vetiver. So you have fresh citruses in here. You have pineapple, stone fruits. You have vetiver obviously in here. What a great fragrance this is. Nice, sweet citruses contrasted with those stone fruits, blended to perfection with this crisp, woody vetiver. This is like refreshing, cooling, easy to wear, easy to enjoy type of vetiver. I said it when I did my, vetiver, that video that I shot that was focused on just vetiver fragrances. If you're looking for a place to start, when we're talking vetiver fragrances, this, in my opinion, is the best. This is the best place to start. Even better than Tom Ford's Grey Vetiver. Am I saying that this is a better fragrance than that? Not necessarily. All I'm saying is this is even more easier to wear than Tom Ford Grey Vetiver. There might be a specific scenario and occasion you pull out Tom Ford Grey Vetiver for. This one is going to be much easier to wear, much easier for you to get used to, smell, and enjoy, and for others also to enjoy the way you smell. Orchard Vetiver is just fantastic. If you're looking for a very easy to wear fragrance, again, that's not offensive, great longevity without being a super beast in projection, definitely check out Orchard Vetiver from Flower City Fragrance. Flower City Fragrance, a great indie niche brand. So that's my list. That's my video, guys. Thank you very much for watching this. I appreciate the love, the support, the everything you guys do. I appreciate you for it. And until next time, I need you guys to do me 3 things. Love each other. Take care of each other. Respect everyone. I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Take care. Peace. Love you guys.